Hello everyone, my name is Clyden and welcome back to another video where we kind of talk about news. Now, I changed most of my setup. The chair's in the way. Normally this chair's in here. I used to carry the chair back and forth, but now the chair's just in here. But I changed a lot of the setup. I have a lot of crap in my room. Quarantine has made me really lazy. But up here, this is the part I'm really excited about. You can't see the Shadow of the Colossus one that well with the lighting, which sucks. But those are the two pieces of art I got from Comic-Con last year. I took down the big cars thing that everyone used to talk about. There was this big thing for like cars, and it had my dead name on it, and people made fun of the cars thing. So we took it down and we replaced it with some Comic-Con art. I kind of want to give just like a tour of this wall specifically because I've worked a lot on it and it looks a lot better than it did before. Up there's some of the Undertale stuff if you've been watching since I recorded in the living room. So basically, if you've been watching since before Christmas 2019, then you know the setup I used to have. So I have some of the Undertale stuff up there. I have some of the fan art up that used to be out there. I moved a lot of the stuff that used to sit out there into here, like the Undertale stuff, and I moved some of the fan art and all that too that people have drawn. I haven't gotten a lot of fan art. I have 4 pieces, but those 4 pieces of fan art still mean a lot to me. So I have them all up in my room, although I don't have all of them yet because I'm still trying to figure stuff out. But because I have 2 pieces of fan art for Kleindon, and then I have 2 pieces of fan art for when I used to be FNAF Craft 17. I don't like that name, but a lot of people were like, "Oh, bring FNAF Craft 17 back." I'm still the same person. It's more like Kleindon is kind of like I got older, and so like kind of the stuff I used to do kind of went out. I mean, I've always done the same kind of videos, but I don't know why people liked me better when I was younger. I don't know. Maybe I just got worse as I grew up. I mean, it's only 3 years, but a lot can change in 3 years, so sometimes I see where people come from. I don't know, but I was really excited to get the Comic-Con art up, so that we forever have the piece of Comic-Con, because a lot of people, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of obvious now, but going to Comic-Con does mean a lot to me, and of course, like, some person tried to go to Comic-Con to meet me, but unfortunately, like, they organized it at the wrong time, so we couldn't actually meet each other. But the thought of somebody wanted to go to Comic-Con and meet me there, it's to you. I don't think he watches the channel anymore. I don't know, but I know it was one person. But yeah, we put some of the stuff you can identify that's been moved, and some of the stuff you've never seen before, like if you look really closely, like the mountain, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff on the back wall, and I feel like a lot of times people, I don't know if you pay attention to me or if you pay attention to the wall more, but there's some stuff that has been moved around and some stuff that's gone completely that I took down, and some stuff's been added completely new. Like these 2 drawings are still here. They're still there. The Sammy mask used to be sitting in here and it moved. Um, Back up. Now, here's some really old stuff. If you've been watching since like the very beginning, this used to be up there, but I moved it. And something I really want to do actually, I wanted to take it's really faded and it looks kind of crap. But up there where I used to record, because it's like the OG stuff, anyone who's been on the channel for a really long time knows this. There's a FNAF poster up there. You could really just go to a really old video, like one of the first pop figure unboxings, not the very first one. But a lot of the pop figure unboxing videos I used to do up there on the bunk bed is where I used to record. And sorry, my phone ran out of space. So I've gained more of a following in this past year, and like on Instagram, I've been talking to more people. I've been posting a lot more art. By the way, follow me on Instagram. Yeah, I have a big forehead. Can I do something with that? Let's split the hair like this. Split it down the middle. There. That looks okay. Uh, so I've gotten more of a following on Instagram, and I've got one on YouTube, and like there's people I talk to as well, and it's kind of now it's more irritating than it ever was, and now it's like more of a pain to say it than it ever was. That crap, I have to leap off the internet for 2 weeks. However, This summer, we're trying to get something arranged. I'm not entirely sure yet. I definitely won't. Anyone who talks to me on Discord or Instagram, I'm not going to be able to talk as much as I normally am, as much as that 2 weeks. I'm not going to have that much of a window to speak. I'm only going to be uploading once a day instead of twice a day, because here, especially because of Corona, I'm able to upload twice a day because I can, but during the summer, I'm only going to be able to upload once a day. I am not sure if I'm going to have to upload record 2 weeks worth of videos and upload them later, or just unlist the videos. I'm not entirely sure yet, because the storage on my computer cannot hold 2 weeks worth of videos. But in case you didn't know, during the summer I go to my dad's for 2 weeks, and the rule was there before I was not allowed to record, and I don't really go on Instagram or any of that there. I just technically not allowed to. But we're trying to get somewhere in where I can upload to YouTube a little bit. So, but my computer cannot handle that much space. It can't handle 2 weeks worth of recordings on there. And the setup on my dad's, I would have to be much quieter, which is already annoying. And it's gonna be there's nothing there, by the way. You see how my walls are completely crowded here? There is nothing. Because I'm only there really every other weekend normally. That's why I sometimes don't upload every other week. I mean, I didn't upload this weekend anyway, sorry about that. But I don't upload every other weekend in the first place because I'm not really here. When I don't upload for 1 or 2 days, no one really cares. It's just like, okay, taking a break, whatever. But when it goes 2 weeks, I normally have to do an update video telling everyone I'm leaving, because I remember the one time I didn't, people legitimately started to worry. And while that's kind of flattering, it's also like, I'm fine. But I can see where, to someone you only know on the internet, and then they just completely go off the internet, they haven't been active on Instagram for 2 weeks, or haven't uploaded anything on YouTube, I can understand how that's kind of worrying. So I started doing update videos when I leave for 2 weeks. But now it's more of, it's not so much YouTube. I don't feel like too many people, I don't know who regularly watches my channel. However, it is kind of a pain to some people who do actually watch the channel to go 2 weeks without having anything to watch. I guess, I don't know. People don't really watch my channel that frequently, but I know there's 1 or 2 people that do. And especially people on Instagram who normally talk to me, or on Discord, or people I have no other way to talk to, especially because of Corona. I can't see them in person, and I'm only talking to them on Instagram or Discord or something like that. It's extremely difficult to try and get a hold of them. In fact, it's almost impossible for when I leave. So it's annoying, and it's not fun, and especially because next month is Pride Month, and the second Pride Month starts, I have to leave. That's literally what it is. This is being uploaded on Monday, and Monday to Friday, this entire week, is the last week I'm going to be able to upload freely and DM freely and all this and all that. So if you have any video requests, or if you have anything you want to talk to me about, then do it now, because this is the last kind of week I have. And then I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks, and then I'll be back 2 weeks later, and then I'll be here for 1 week, and that's how the schedule works. For 3 months, that's how I can't really say upload schedule for sure, because I might be able to upload, but that's how the internet thing normally works. I'll be gone for 2 weeks, then I'll be back for 1 week, then I'll just be gone for another 2 weeks. But for the people I regularly talk to, that's kind of lame, because 2 years ago, I honestly didn't have any friends. I didn't have anyone I spoke to, and if you watch some of the videos from 2 years ago, I was really not in a good spot. I'm in a much better spot now. I can still have lots of improvements, obviously, but the spot I'm in right now is pretty good. It's okay. It can be better, but I'm pretty good where I'm at. I'm pretty set where I'm at, and like stuff can still beat you down, but it's still. I'm still in a relatively good spot right now. Like, if you watch some of the videos from last year, it's kind of obvious the way it is, too. Whatever. Better spot. I have a new phone with a better camera. I have a new computer. Just stuff like that. Like, literally, me personally, and on most of my social media sites since last year, have improved drastically. I've started uploading more, and my videos have, I don't know, I guess become better quality. And well, not really. My camera doesn't look the best, and my microphone could use some improvements, but I don't know. My screen recorder works just fine. If you remember on the old computer, it didn't work that well. The audio was constantly delayed. It doesn't do that anymore, but with just a select few of games it does that with, but it almost never does that, which is that's really good. This computer, if you probably don't remember this, but excuse me. The computer out there could not sorry, I have the burps. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm very sorry. Morty. So yeah, the computer out there. I'm pointing out there because this is my room, and out there is where the living room is. I'm familiar with the structure of my house, so I point to where things are, but no one else knows where these things are. So it's weird to point to things in my room or in my house, and people are like, "Where?" But the computer used to be smack dab in the living room last year. I just got the new computer this year, and I've had it for December 25th. We're not going to count December then, because December was almost over. January, February, March, April, May. 5 months now is how long I've had that computer. That is a long time. 2020 has been terrible, but it has gone by at light speed. It's going by at light speed. I think it's already May. What? But yeah, as I was saying, that computer could not record Brawlhalla at all, and that's why I'm uploading Brawlhalla so much, because it's... Okay, I think I need to wrap this video up, because my phone's space keeps running out, so I can't record super long, extra lengthy videos on this phone. Maybe I should start recording here, but then that makes this wall obsolete. You guys can't see it? I mean, I'd like to look at it, but you guys... Do you guys like to look at it too? I know it's crowded. There's a lot to look at. That's why it's pleasurable. Because nobody focuses on me. Focus on the wall. It looks... trust me, it looks better. Okay, so... I feel like if whatever I was talking about, I probably would have rambled on for hours if my phone didn't run out of disk space in the first place. So, new upload schedule is going to be happening in a week, so if you want to have any video requests, or if you want to message me anything, do it now. And, yeah, we have a week. Just week's notice. 7-day free trial. 7 days is a week. Okay, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day. Kleinen, out.